Alright, welcome back, Rat Pack, back in Rat Chat, and we are back on this attempt at Bastion. So let's see how this goes and if this works out. Anyway, sorry mode. Pick up from last time. We did not well. I was out of it. I was asleep. I ran out to my death 120 times and decided this was not doable. So now that we are back on it, hopefully for the better, let us... Okay, let's get this done. Bruiser's Pike, yada 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 yada. The guy destroyed our base, we were trying to fix it.
History and sweat so much as this. Point Lemaine.
Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid, lit vids. How'd you...
If the wilds could ever be tamed, it's gonna happen right here.
I don't think I remember to play this game, unfortunately. Okay, that's gone. Oh, good. What does a Burger King raid mean?
The Army's triggers once had the place on lockdown.
This is not going well. I mistimed every one of those shots. What up, just started. Do you have to accept these things? I really don't want to.
Kid might as well pick up where they left off. Blam. Just like my fighting days.
Alright.
Like that can even put the wilds in check.
Ah, shit. Do I still have... Ah, no, I don't have a melee weapon anymore. There we go. Shield coming in.
Point Lemaine seen better days for sure, but it ain't done.
Can I shoot through this? I cannot. Why would they make me take that weapon? Okay.
Whole place shudders in a fit.
The game's fun and great, it's just that every time they make you...
Not only is it still there...
Every time they force you to use a weapon, it's just...
Of course, it's no longer shipping hides and alloys and spices, but it can give the kid a lift. Just as long as he can stay clear of the trouble on the tracks.
I came in here with a very specific plan. You know, I'm just trying to make... One of the gun that it replaces is just based on what you have a special for. Because I can't imagine, I imagine it'd be super hard if I had like a special, if I was using a special for the hammer. I would hate if they would actually still replace it.
Kid don't let so much as one of those things slip by.
I don't trust them to not kill me. Okay. It's going so.
Lunkheads settled in like they own the place.
Okay, good, he did. Wasn't sure if he would. I should go back to my other special, because...
Takes fancy footwork on the rare, what with wallflowers, coffin, fungus everywhere. Only one way to cure a cough like that.
And what is that? It's a trap! There we go. Anyway, where's still going. Hell. Zero? Come on. I don't think I ever realized you're supposed to attack this thing from behind. How'd I get this far up to now? This game is trying me. But again, not because I dislike the game in any way.
See much more fighting in bygone times. Near on 50 years ago.
I just hate that they took away the weapon that I set myself up with. No, I did not want the army combine, high powered range weapon, high damage output but heavy recoil, variable accuracy, standard issue bolted rifle of the Kylondian Army Armed Forces, also known as the weapon that conquered the continent. Really? This was the weapon that conquered the continent? Sure, in lore. Final warning, I have not cared for. Let's get scrap salvo out of here. What kind of situation I choose to use my special in?
Place used to be closed off.
I just
but now
don't
it's
see. I just
open
wouldn't
like a
benefit
rotten pineapple.
from final warning. I got way too close to that. He won't face. He wouldn't face the.
It was right here that Zolf's forefathers decided to mix it up.
He wouldn't face the other guy, so I kept getting hit. I physically couldn't bring myself, get him to shield the right thing.
Okay, so maybe we didn't get their sign off on the whole Grand Rail thing. That was bad.
The distance you go with your charge shield attack is something. I should be standing farther back to make the most of it.
Rail
Without
must have shook the earth to the bone down in those dens of theirs.
Can I? Good. Oh yeah. Got a shot.
The rail won't last much longer now that the kid took the shard. It's still got one good run in store for it. All the rotten wood there on the rails turned it into swampweed central.
Defeat 10 ammo foes in a single well played. 10? Wow, nice. Can't believe I hit 10. Get out of my face.
Ever tried dancing side to side while holding your breath?
And I'm gone. Yeah, stuff like that.
Choking on swampweed.
Do I need to kill that?
Beggars trying to break you.
Okay, no.
Well, let me tell you, it ain't fun.
I should not have physically attacked that. Why would I do that?
Zealandia lost many good men on the rail.
Aye. I have no idea what I just picked up. Something fancy. These stupid boards.
At last, it's the end of the line. You'll be picking swampweed out of those boots for days.
Alright, we're good.
Turns out he's got company up at the rail station, waiting for him.
I'm gonna let them do the work. Who authorized this?
Not just another wallflower, pincushion like it.
Okay. We made it through that.
At first, he thinks it's Zolf.
Oh, the guy who betrayed it. Well, betray's a strong word, but...
This
Right, survivor.
is for you, says the man. Then wham.
Well, that's just not nice. Oh, so that was actually him.
When the kid comes to, the man's long gone. There's something else is there. Well, what's a kid to do?
I actually ran into him. His only response was deck me in the face. Upgrade for the army carbine. These springs and sprockets. Oh, so this isn't like a random upgrade. This is actually just a really good watch. And we're like, yeah, no. Seal note. A letter addressed to Zia. Oh, it appears to be written by Zolf, who must have found another Ura survivor to deliver the message. Maybe Zolf taught Zia enough of their language to be able to read this. So he wasn't there, or was he?
He took the shard, he took the hit, and he took that note. That note cuts straight to the heart of things, don't it?
I don't know. Did it say anything to me? Let's go to Zia. When did I get this? Ask Zia about her ceramic stock pot. What did you do for food back when you were living on Prosper Bluff?
Finding gourmet ingredients ain't easy these days, but we'll take what we can get.
Yay. And the letter.
The note
Can
says
you read
it
it?
plain. Zia, go east to learn the truth about the calamity and our people. I'll be waiting. Sincerely, Zolf.
So that's the narrator just...
His manners ain't so bad.
That's the narrator talking in general, or did she actually tell us what it says just for... It's meant for Zia, isn't this Zolf's hand?
Zolf's messenger was one of his people. Wonder just how many of them survived.
Ah.
What exactly Zolf told him.
Alright, let's keep powering this up.
It ain't too late to unlock the potential of this place.
Trying to get it fixed back up. I don't feel like I saw any changes. But whatever. Huh? Alright, we can upgrade stuff. Loss of phone. New spirits. Grave slasher. These are all for weapons I'm not using. Brushes pike. I did not get as much. I don't know what the currency in this game is called. Forge. 2 of something fancy. 1 of something nasty. 1 of something stringy. Don't have the weapons for these yet. Sneaky decoy. Alright, I remember. Did not care for that either. I'm sure. Use the shot to upgrade arsenal. Trapper snare, powerful sneaker skill. I'm not
The
even
arsenal's complete in case we need protection.
And what is this? Sophisticated snaring kit that instantly springs open to immobilize foes in the user's vicinity. Trappers rely on this for hunts that didn't go as planned. Yep. Actually, can I use the pot?
Arrives just in time to sample Zia's famous cooking.
Yay.
Wolf's down too much too fast, and it all goes to his head.
I should have known. Next stop, who knows? I should have known. It was right next to the pipe. They warned me. They told me.
I said a lot about the kid, but he ain't the only one wrapped up in all this.
All right.
What's he thinking? Well, let me see if I got this straight. I only heard him once.
Okay, so this is just another fight like last time. Ah, shit.
Once there was a normal girl, but she wasn't born in the Tassel terminal like the rest
This
of them.
might have been better with
She was from Zealandia.
flying on strike. There's one behind that, like. Whack. It's so unfair. They were hiding it, man. You can't do that.
The folks were orphaned.
Did I take damage? Why?
Taken in and raised inside the city. On condition they would never return to the terminals.
18 reflections. Oh, not the birds.
Refugees who came into the city had to stay for life.
I really should be listening to him.
Reduce the risk of city secrets leaking out.
Alright, yes, there are refugees. I never really liked on contact damage.
Complications, leaving the girl trapped inside that city with no one but her father.
Unless they're capable of making it really clear. Otherwise, like yeah, he just moves forward all the time. That's not on me. That's how he wants to live his life. Back! You wanna trap me? I'm not getting any closer. There we
Father
go.
was sharper than a brusher's pike, so he got a job working for the city's manses. His daughter barely saw him.
Okay, I only lost half my health.
The father told her nothing of her heritage.
It took me way too long to realize that that's an enemy you have to attack from behind.
It's for your own good, he said.
Oh, this is gonna be a pain. Did you hit each other?
She
Okay.
took to studying the arts, learned more through music than history books.
Alright, this is fun.
Gained a knack for strings and songs.
Oh, great. Back!
And
Back, I
wanted
say!
to be like other girls, but her classmates spread word that her father was an urban trader, selling out the city.
Okay, we're down to 12. And we've learned her horrid backstory. Get off of it! Why are certain buttons shield cancel but others won't? You can attack out of holding shield, but God forbid you want to run away.
One young man stood up for her, so he led her to believe. He knew much of her heritage, and she grew fond of him.
Oh, great. That's why they gave me all of those. Like, see? I shouldn't have risked that this young. I shouldn't have risked that. Jeez. That young, this early. We're not even halfway through. Because I'm up long enough to make it worthwhile using my special. Jeez, I'm brand. Okay, this is just annoying now. Just collecting my thoughts, trying to understand what the game wants. What? Excuse me, game. You plan to read inputs? And I'm back into where whiskey level. It's so instant.
The young man convinced her to take him to a family den to meet her father. Spoke of how he wanted to meet a man from
this isn't gonna be it. Are you sure it was a greeting? Oh, crud. Yep, that's on me. No, I'm just not gonna do that. At least not now. I didn't expect. So vexing.
The shards are getting harder to find.
Are they now? Shard detected. I mean, we've always been sort of on a one shard detection per basis. I don't know if I'd say they're getting harder. I mean, well, you're saying it, so it has to be true. Here at Simmons in this unstable area, which once pierced to the heart of the world. Yeah, okay. Buffaloes are vulnerable to high damage and armor piercing weapons. Oh. Good, thank you for that.
Not
No.
everything blew up in the calamity.
This did.
Why Colford Cauldron here blew up way ahead of its time.
Okay, that's great. Okay, alright. Fear.
The cauldron boiled over some 300 years ago. They say it filled the skies with ash and the lakes with molten rock. If you wanted to survive something like that, you had to learn to adapt. So in a way, the beasts of the wilds, they're all survivors too.
Let me out. Your bones. Oh no, so they did take away my.
The raw power of the world fell right into our hands.
In other words, that means they just decided that they wanted you testing the other one on your team. On your as your primary.
Playing with the cauldron's fires became an addiction.
I mean, I just like being neat, okay? I'm just trying to clean up.
Can't fault our people for their natural curiosity now, can you?
I don't think we need to kill that, so we're gonna leave it be.
Sure, we dusted off a good many secrets out here. But we discovered other things we're better off not knowing.
What's firing at? What is firing at me? Why does it have all the range in the world?
Takes the air so hot it sticks to your lungs.
It still has range. And now the one projectile weapon I wanted isn't even good enough as a projectile weapon.
All sorts of awful things crawling underfoot.
I don't mind again trying to teach me, but stop messing with my loadout in a loadout based game.
You can cook those things, but you can't eat them.
Back to this. Oh, what is this?
Never
That
thought
was
we'd
nice.
find so much life in all that ash.
Again, the required number of mementos from across country. Oh, this is a memento. Patchwork of sticks with a long alone egg. Peckers were hunted aggressively before the calamity, but their numbers never seem to dwindle. Even now, they appear to be striving. Yeah, good for them. In a sense that they did something remarkable, not in a sense that I'm happy for them. I would have rather they dwindled out. I almost ran straight off. This should be close enough. I was not close enough.
We kept on sifting through the cauldron's secrets anyway.
You continue to stream of fire, causing dot. Some irrigation led to the fiery destruction of Calandia's oldest forge, but at least it gave birth to this weapon. Okay. Again, I like what I like. The numbers I've been seeing, maybe I will give Final Warning another try. Is that skeleton supposed to be
The
running?
more ash we swept aside, the more life we found. Place as inhospitable as they come. But still, we pressed on.
Okay. And there we go. Did he attack or did I just get too close?
Down inside Culford Cauldron.
shot at me.
We saw in there the heart of the world. The heart now laid bare by the calamity.
What? What stopped me? This? I'm surprised. Oh, that's why. I was about to say I'm surprised they didn't get up, but they
Had to have it. As for the kid, he just has to get that shard out of there. Too bad taking that thing woke up every last stink eye from here to Jocelyn Bog.
That's fine, I'll live. Please create the ground.
Sure, it ain't the most convenient path.
Oh, crud. Please die. Yep, we're going back. Okay.
Biggest stink eye he's ever seen's waiting for him on the other side. Pops open on him like a pimple on a school day.
Is this the one I avoided last time? Nothing. A path doesn't even. Stop it! Did that kill me? Not yet. A path didn't even show up. What do I keep getting stuck on?
Where there's one stink eye, there's always more. The cauldron's tenants all gather up, bid the kid a fine farewell. Kid don't shed any tears.
Are you serious? Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to do
With
this.
spyglass, you can still see the cauldron from the city, but
Okay,
the
good.
fire's died out. There's nothing left of it.
Look, I probably just suck at this game, right? But low on try completing visuals on
It
the
comes back looking like the inside of a chimney.
Thank you.
The shard works like a charm. You can hear the monument's heartbeat again.
Is the soil coming back? I'm not even sure what's happening. Do I need to give you something? Little Ness supposed to be making a muffled chirping
We're
sound.
all a little short on friends these days, so that's a welcome sight.
Get 4 different domesticated creatures in the Bastion. These are optional entities. Those birds can breed just about anyway, can't they?
They said the wild could never be tamed. If only they could see us now.
Great. What's it doing?
Gotta watch your fingers around that little guy.
So this one causes it to follow, I think. Okay, 15,000. Alright.
Culture, but
So
still
that's a
life
cover.
of old unwanted keepsakes.
Cows was sentimental people. Pass their precious heirloom to their friends and children.
The marshals.
So they ran like
Kept the city's
clockwork because their
peace.
eyes never
They
wandered
can
from the
rest
cows.
easy now.
Guess I'll probably need to use the other weapons to get the other things. True Memorial grants access to a variety of new vigils in remembrance of the calamity. What's that? Oh. That probably would be good. New idols. Let's upgrade the lost
You need an
one.
awful big lost and found under the circumstances.
Pike vault, breaching bullet, burning carousel. These are all just things For the newest weapons I've gotten. Something burnt and upgrade material for a certain weapon. Something foul. I don't have any of these weapons. Oh, good. New liquors. +2 health tonic, bull brandy, 15% damage resistance, viscous beverage brewed as an offering. Known for promoting longevity and resistance to pain. River Gimlet. 5% chance to turn zealous after dealing 4 well. Zealous gain 200% damage for 3 seconds. Photosensitive beverage with a mild photosensitive. Chalky flavor brewed on the ground. Put in effects. Leechade. Gain some health by striking foes. Does it have to be physical? It says striking, so does it have to be physical? Or can I still use the guns? Side effects, 6% health tonic. But oh wow, okay, so you can gain health by attacking, but health tonics are 1/3 of their effectiveness. Intense sour flavor, known for its invigorating effects. This, I don't know. I don't know if I have the damage output to make that worth it. Gain some health by counter blocking with Blood Hell Shield. Yeah, see, that's just objectively better. No, well, not better, but that's just all plus. Filled with herbs and vitamins that promote wellness. So if nothing else, this and the Grave Gimlet are good. I should get the hens just cause. Do I still have enough for the leech yet? I actually do, huh? That feels like the kind of thing I could try. What's arsenal? What's in the arsenal? Wasn't something telling me to come here? I thought I saw a star. Oh, what was this for? Really, something foul was for the bellows? Ooh, something heavy. I saved just enough. Attacks ignore armor. A pattern fist that can smash straight through all. Overhead strikes can stun. Attack without moving for an overhead strike. Do they need to stun? These are good. If I'm swinging long enough to get the overhead strike, is it gonna die? Who knows?
He put some finishing touches on the business end of that thing.
Alright. Anything else I want to work on? Wide attack spread, improve firing rate. Oh, improve firing rate, but a wide attack spread. Oh, just increase
That ought to make those fangs sink in nice and deep.
Never upgraded that. Already spent all my money on everything else. Distillery is just for changing liquors. What do I have? 25% damage using secret skill. Really? Just had nothing to put there, huh? 100% damage when counter blocking with the Blood Hell Shield. Okay, so if I use the Blood Hell Shield for counter, it does double damage. Plus 100% critical hit chance. Oh, rare whiskey. Okay, so when rare whiskey is activated, you're guaranteed crits. I forgot what it did exactly. I just knew it was improved. Absorb share fragments. Should I really still be using that? Mendamid, gain some health back by counter blocking. Am I really gonna put that much into counter blocking? Automatically retaliate when injured might be not the worst. Actually, no, because it might. Does it force drop shield? This is after defeating a foe. On defeating a. Let's try Graver Gimlet.
Graver Gimlet tastes different the longer you swish it around. Miraculous stuff.
Sounds cool. Foes shall strike with greater ferocity. Foes shall have vengeance in the throes of death. What will this do?
Hensa. The gods never liked competing for people's affections.
Excuse me? Is that a warning? Should I take it off or something? I already put in the rock, right? I did. I don't want you out here. Why did I... Stop doing that. Excuse me. Come on, what's wrong with my controller? Do I need a new cable? Okay, so you're all there. Excellent. Let's on to the next one.
We spotted a pecker carrying a shard to Mount Zan.
It is held inside the remains of a holy mountain. Okay, so this is just the... I don't know what to call it.
Can't rightly call Mount Zan the mountain anymore.
Ouch.
There's no more mountains now.
There's something
no
in
place
here?
left for the beasts of the wild to go.
Cause y'all not? Oh, that's the only...
Good thing for those beasts the Calamity saved leftovers. We only found their little lair because they found themselves a little shard.
Alright, I got armor breaking. What's attacking? I can't see anything.
The beasts of Mount Zan go all out.
Don't lie to me. It's not because of this stupid beast. It's because he took away all my vision. You don't get to act like the game is hard when you legit blinded me.
The creatures of the wild, they've been building a bastion of their own.
Stop blocking my way. What is this game trying to prove? Please aim. Oh, you jerk. That didn't hit? Oh, no, it did. It died. I can't see squat.
Best thing we can do for those beasts right now is put them down quick and clean.
Oh my god, they're still introducing things. No, I don't want to pick it up. I like what I have. Every time y'all make me get something, the game gets harder.
There's only one kind of mercy left these days.
And it replaced my primary. That's a thing.
What the city left behind.
Fine, gramophone. A memento device that generates music. Calendians' musical traditions are grounded in folk songs. Few traces of those. Okay, so this is a memento. You just kill all your friends? Why did Grave a Gimlet kick in? Oh, the zeal, right. Is it?
Takes a lot of convincing, and our mortars have to do the talking.
This game is already not intuitive. Okay, so I can't. Oh, jeez. I hate it. I hate all of it. Oh my. And I think they knew that. Like, I'm sure this is someone's favorite weapon, but the speed at which this arsenal is right here really tells me they knew this was explosive bomb, damage red area. After the kills decommissioned their largest fleet, their ships, massive broadside motors found new purpose in defending the wall. What did I do? Alright. I'm sure that's someone's favorite weapon. But I'm sure even the developers knew that that thing was unintuitive.
Look at it this way. It's either them or us. But if we win, they win too. Our Bastion is everybody's game. Not just ours.
Sure, that's one way to convince yourself it's alright to kill them.
Unfortunately, there's no explaining that to a simple beast.
Yes.
Those beasts been hard at work fixing up the place. They've rounded up their survivors, just like we have.
Okay. The game wants. Oh my god.
They've been searching for cores and shards, just like we have.
They have? The animals? Poison cloud. Poison cloud. Just stay.
Maybe they've thought about turning back, just like we have. We just really need their shard. Kid got it fair and square.
I should have had scraps out on. I should not have gotten that close. Why is restart without idols the first thing? Why is it? The first option should always be restart as is. Always. Don't ever suggest to your players anything other than plain restart.
The beasts of the wild came down from the mountains.
Back.
There's no more mountains now. There's no place left for the beasts of the wild to go.
I don't care how hard you think your game is.
Because they found themselves a little shard.
Do I have to recollect the something greasy? Yes, I do.
Good thing for those beasts the Calamity saved leftovers.
Can I walk on? Oh no, that's a giant sign. Okay. I don't remember what direction I should be actually going. Oh, that actually is capable of hurting me.
The creatures of the wild, they've been building a bastion of their own. But they ain't yet prepared for any company. Worst thing we can do for those beasts right now is put them down quick and clean.
Whatever you gotta tell yourself to sleep, brother.
Besides,
I did not mean to pick this
take
up this time.
back what's ours.
And I
It's a
jumped out.
delicate situation.
This game is genuinely more platform than anything else. Like I don't have to aim final warning, so it's not bad. You know what? I will stick with final warning. It doesn't have the overall general damage output as scrap salvo.
What the city left behind, those beasts took for themselves.
But I don't have to aim it. I can use it while running, and it gets rid of a lot of the. Oh, of course I missed. A lot of the problem I have. If I had just shot those and not continue running forward, I would have
Look
been
at it
fine.
this way. It's either them or us. But if we win, they win too. Our Bastion is everybody's game, not just ours. Unfortunately, there's no one's
Oh, of
playing that
course.
simple beast.
Just face the direction of damage.
Those beasts been hard at work fixing up the place.
Alright, that's on me for not killing you.
They've been searching for cores and shards, just like we have. They've rounded up their survivors, just like we have.
He dropped another one. Guess I could have shot. You know, maybe the tin shot for 5 of these isn't the worst. Maybe I should get another. For 2 more black shots wouldn't be the worst.
Maybe they've thought about turning back, just like we have. We just really need their shard.
Alright,
Got it fair and square.
let's get this fight on. And I'm standing in acid again. Ah, shit! You know I don't play Toho? What is this? And I'm gone. Where was everything on this field?
You don't need to keep tangling with all those things.
I did it. I hate this game. So you know what? I want to kill them now.
That's the way.
Hate all of you. What? Did that log try and kill me? Could it have killed me? Why did that happen?
Done what's best for him, don't you worry. Don't you worry.
There's a loss of fun to get secret skills when you only acquired weapons.
We'll all be better off once the Bastion is complete.
There's something magnificent about calling it secret skills that I don't
Arguments
get
better.
from the actual possession of the skills. It's like, check out these secret skills, and then it's just shoot a bunch. Yeah, you can call them super. Secret skills super is just a name, right? But secret skills make it sound better than it is to me. Do you know how to use something like this? Thought you might like it.
Fix that thing right up, didn't we? Made these goings on a little livelier.
Oh no, we have music on the Bastion.
Suppose it's true a little song can put things in perspective.
Okay, so I can't have soup. I can't do the pipe. Can I leave now? I don't want to change anything. Something foul, something burnt. Okay. I don't want to pretend there's anything else. Distillery. I'm close to a level up, so that's something. Is that gonna throw me into? I don't even want to mess with the gramophone now. Y'all gonna be so paranoid. Secret attack, secret attack, secret attack, secret attack, secret attack. I might use this sooner rather than later. Let's get that out of there. Secret attack. We'll live. What's the shrine actually? Oh, I don't care. The shrine can. So what? I have 2 more to decide between.
The memorial may be finished, but our part is far from
This happened right away. Wait, have I already spend the required number of fragments? See, this every game needs to do this. You need to be backtracking these things. Reach level 5, almost there.
the city. Its riches, nothing but
Trail of
fragments
God,
now.
survive a trip to who knows where with at least 1 shrine I'd like to.
The faith. Mother, this one's for you.
And these are all weapon specific, these aren't happening. On first strive and multiple proving grounds, gain the required number of secret skills. Like, just buy them. Like, if I just buy 7 more secret skills, I get this. Raise the required number of land pieces through travel and exploration. Oh, they're counting the pieces of ground that are coming up. That's cool. Vanquish creatures touched by calamity, defeat the required number of different species beasts. And weapons, physical weapons, really create every structure in the Bastion. 1 more. Reach level 5. These 2 will happen after the next mission, so I don't really need to worry about that. Use the force to upgrade several weapons to third level. I probably could do that, and I'll get 2,000 more for it. So there's no reason not to, really. To the 3rd level. Is there anything on the? Okay, this is at the 2nd level. Draw speed, +2 target penetration per shot. Draw speed.
Rose looking lean and mean like a prize fighter.
Nope, that won't get to 3. This won't get to 3. Oh, I need to buy more stuff. Also, this will get to 3. Attacks cripple. Edge effect stacks with serrated edge. What is serrated edge? Is that a different? Oh, so if you have 2 sets of cripple, I guess that's good if you attack and then run out. 20% critical hit chance. 100%. I'd rather just die immediately. Effect stacks with keen edge. Yes, I'd rather just.
Points just don't get any sharper than that.
I like that one. Points just don't get any sharper than that. And I have nothing in any of these, so I guess something greasy would be the best. Molting, scatter is the best. Better damage, faster reload.
He's made a right comfortable bed for all those bullets.
Okay, let me see if there's more something greasy. There's a mailbox? Oh, I don't have mail. Do I have more something greasies? I do. What? Oh, that's stopped being a thing. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Okay. I should get there now. Bullets, ricochet on contact, experimental propellant that someone causes bullets to long-term target. +1 target penetration per shot. See, increased target penetration on a weapon that does not penetrate is always better than improving penetration. Because if you have a weapon that does 0 penetration and you add 1, it's doubled its effectiveness. It means if something's hiding behind it, you've eventually made it twice as strong. If you have something, the other one I think has like 2 or 3, you can hit like 3 enemies, and you up that by 1 to hit 4. That is a 33% increase of overall damage, and that's just not as worth it. Especially if you can do something like upgrade your damage by 50%. The things in front of it will die faster, and the armor penetration won't matter as much. So you saw me just go, oh, armor penetration, I don't want it, and then I come over here and I'm like, oh, it's worth considering. It's because going from 3 to 4, 1 to 2 and 3 to 4 is just not the same. If bullets ricochet on contact, that's only worth it if there's a control thing. If you're already aiming in the direction of something, it's probably a lot better. Because I don't think the ricochets have any guidance. No! What did I do? Oh, I hit B. Silly me. Put my hand on the controller wrong. Don't try to understand what that means. Alright.
That ought to give those dueling pistols a little extra kick.
Yep. What we got now? Increase ammo capacity or faster reload? I think I choose ammo capacity over this because the reload wasn't that bad.
Now he can shoot that fang repeater all day long.
I have none of these. 50% faster throwing. What? 50% faster throw reload. So when you throw it, you'll reload it faster. Oh, just improve. I don't plan to throw this that often at all.
To fix a brusher's pike, you just need a good length of knife bark.
Fair. Bullets cause not. What is this? The carbon? Bullets cause knockback. 30% speed while plus 30% speed while aiming. As in movement speed. Oh, they don't show you what the other things are until you've done it. Speed tuning, technical modification designed to.
That's the way to make every shot count.
Increase damage, increase aiming speed. If you have. No. Wouldn't double the aiming speed, it increase by 25%. Whereas this one is. Sorry, it says plus 50% aiming speed, so I mean. It will. What do I want to say? If it said plus 100%, it would half the time. So this is turning it into 3/4 its original time. That's the wording we're going for. I can swap sides. I think damage. Would increased damage be better?
Even the army never issued carbines in such fine shape.
Okay, you can get a fast. I didn't even notice this gun was reloading. You know what? I think I want to do the other side of the tree. And this is what? Blast radius or reload?
That mortar's gonna leave a lasting impression.
Flames spread wider or 20% fuel generation. 20% fuel generation? As in it recharges faster? A chemical compound that oxidizes faster than usual for longer lasting flames with less downtime. Now, it's a compound that burns hotter than normal, creating a wider cone of fire that can impact a larger area.
At least it won't get cold around here with that thing around.
Okay. Inspiration. Use the forge to upgrade several weapons to third layer. Yep. I spent what, like 5,000 to get 2,000.
Inspiration. A forge can fashion anything.
All right. And I said we'd get these two after my next mission. So. Let's go on to our next mission. All of a sudden I feel like putting everything up to level 3. And it seems like that's a limit, because like if I bought everything right now, level 3 would be the limit, even if I bought everything in the shop. Something pointy is material for brusher spike. Another mallows. What are we against going back to the dueling pistols? 125. Oh wow, the specials are super cheap. Why? Especially since you only get one. $450, 800. Oh, can't even. What's the one for 450? Custom targeting, 50% aiming speed. As in what, it goes out faster? That is not helping me.
Thought of an old trick from a galleon gunner I once knew.
That would absolutely not help me. That would make it harder. I promise you. Woo!
Just a couple shards left. The quarry's gotta have one, right?
Once there were many such treasures in this key source of Kalondia's wealth. So you guys are highly resistant to damage when their eyes are shut.
Imagine everything you need to build a city like Zealandia.
No.
It takes hard work and planning, and it also takes burstone quarry.
But that's not why we're here.
Tunnels beneath the quarry must have softened the blow from the calamity. We bought the whole place from the Ura on the cheap. Same goes for its natives. Rat tails.
You ever consider that maybe one of the reasons why we wear something like this? Yeah, that's all.
Why would the Ura put up with those pests?
Did you? Because maybe they're not fond of mass extermination. What do you mean put up with us better? What's it aiming at?
Rattletails ain't the worst of it either. But more about that in a little bit.
Are you serious? You know what? You can live your best life. I don't even care.
The quarry came with a lifetime supply of windbags. Windbags smaller than the naked eye can see are nested in those rocks.
Ah, shoot. Didn't see it. Don't ask me how I didn't see it. Just know it didn't happen. Can I hit this again? Neat.
The quarry's secrets ain't exactly obvious.
What is that?
Not only are these rocks a source of life, we found that the oldest ones remember things.
How does that even work? How do you hit a switch and a guy and the rocks decide some of them are coming out and some of them aren't? It's quiet.
They're recording everything. All the time.
Ah,
Taking it all in.
there's that music. Oh, they're actually allies.
No wonder all those beasts were drawn to the quarry. The rocks were calling them.
Roll.
Keeping the quarry free from pests turned out to be a problem. Rattletails kept tunneling in to snack on windbags.
I'm sorry, you're telling me those birds
Might not have its special qualities.
while killing the things I've been spending my time trying to fight?
Now, why would the Ura sell off such a fascinating place?
That is a good question. Isn't it to whoopsie.
Might be the gods told them the quarry's bad news.
Yeah, sure, tell yourself that. Why did the Ura sell us for cheap a really good thing? I wonder how that really... Of course.
Quarry these days.
And the thing is, I saw my shield up. I saw something getting reflected.
The Ura always were a superstitious lot.
Oh, sorry, I couldn't kill him. Like, give me what I'm owed. I'm shielding. This game does not need three-dimensional acknowledgement. I threw it over your shield. Oh, shot it. It's difficult enough already.
So we had to keep the Rattletails at bay.
What are windbags, and how do we even have any amount of control over them? That is not an ally.
In any case, it's fair to say the quarry was a godsend.
Okay.
Those rocks, all polished to a mirror sheen.
Do I need to hit another switch? Oh, is there two rock? Oh, there's three. What? How did I? Oh, through here. Oh, that was super bad. Right, only the kill hammer.
The largest ones, you know, as cores. Single core could keep the lights on in an entire city district.
No. Let's try. Okay, so that was a fall. Good to know. I've learned things.
The smaller ones, we call them shards.
Oh my god, I keep forgetting about the Grave of Gimlet. And honestly, I'm not putting it to work.
The shards got a fraction of a core's power, enough to fuel a voyage to the motherland.
Plus 2 max health, alright. The conscious, oh right, yeah. Okay, so I leveled up, yay. I pop up, don't be rolling in places like this.
Well, now the quarry's all dried up. These rocks are much too young to be of use.
Too young? Is that how rocks work?
Remember how I said Rattletails ain't the worst thing in the quarry?
Vaguely.
That honor goes to a beast we took to Colin, Sir Lunky. Massive thing stomped many of our boys. We just couldn't get rid of him. The only thing harder than the rocks in Burstone Quarry is Sir Lunky's head.
Oh?
We could get stubborn old Lunky to leave the quarry alone. Then the kid hears a voice calling from down the hall. Are you alright? It says.
This is nonsense. Okay, what was that kid hearing? Something coarse? Ooh, that's for my musket. I'll put my musket at level 4. Probably the first weapon we have at level 4. Oh, there it is. I was wondering if no more floating islands. Oh, cutscene. Cutscene? No.
It's him. I've come to warn you, he says.
Dude, you decked me last time I saw you. Should I even believe you? Fine. Fractured Monument asks Zelf why he left the Bastion. What happened back there?
The Bastion.
I wish I could ask him about
Your siege.
the other smaller things.
Let it fall. You should not go back.
It was under siege by you!
Kid hears him, but he ain't about to be deterred.
You did it!
If that's the way it is, he says, then I won't stop you.
You tried!
Because my countrymen will.
Fine. You know what? That's a very polite way to announce war. He's very respectable at the very least. Yeah, sure, let's have at it. You want war? I'll give you war.
Say what you will about Zolf, but he's a man of his word.
Is that his... Oh no. Oh, that... Oh, you meant don't go back...
Don't much care for pleasantries.
You meant don't go back right now.
Too bad for that.
Oh, they leave the bodies on the screen. Oh.
Zolf showed him the way here, and here they came to take revenge.
That is also true. You don't get to play innocent. Why do you even like me that much? We barely know each other. Why is the Bastion being targeted? What is that piece of land?
They got inside the Bastion and shut the door. Kid's gotta go in through the back.
How is there a back to this concept?
I should have told him sooner about all this.
So you knew? Oh, like you knew the original purpose of the Bastion? Just because there's a thing for it, I want to make sure I get more stuff. Ooh.
To make matters worse, seems the Ura took the girl.
No! Zia's musical instrument, she never went anywhere without it. It seems unthinkable that she would leave it behind. Unless she had no choice in the matter. Harp guitar. Cool. It's a harp and a guitar.
Unfortunately, they broke in and they started digging their hole. Something wrong sprung out those holes, and it's eating away in this place. We tried to stop them, but we needed help.
Oh wait, are my pets fighting? Oh, so I thought those were enemy animals. So it's just the.
Our little squirt, you don't make it. Our baby pecker, you don't make it.
No. No.
Somehow, some way, he sends those Ura packing. Problem is, it didn't matter. Zolf's plan worked.
Was it possible for me to keep them alive? When in danger, stop the
We
siege.
find each other as the dust settles.
Where were you?
Then I tell him why the Ura came.
Could have started with this a long time ago,
To
but
get
sure,
us
go
back
ahead.
for the calamity.
Yeah, no, I figured, but yeah.
It was Ceylandia's master plan to wipe the Ura out.
Yeah, no, I figured that as well.
Part of that plan backfired,
Which part?
didn't it?
When they left some alive and they were vengeful?
Zolf knew the whole story.
The whole story is that going to be part of his clan also conspired to get rid of thing. Hacks, but the Hobby Knock Castle. Where's Zia?
What were we to think? They must have got her, taken her back to her rightful home. We talk a little here and there.
I'm sorry. I only have only
Shards put this disease in remission. But there's only one cure. We
We-
need to finish what we
we
started.
were so close to having it said. I don't even remember where you were.
Turn 'em round and round all you like. Pit's still gonna be ugly.
Do not say that about Steamboat.
The conscience. We haven't lost everything, long as we have that. gods recommended this place to all their friends. The sanctuary. If we can build, we can rebuild.
Alright, let me see if I got anything. Something stringy is for the bow. Okay, so Lemon? Oh, idol. Okay. Yudrig, another idol. Foes shall cause harm on. They already do! Not all of them, but like. Oh man. Foes shall cause harm because the Bonnie Stallion affects the wishes. I wouldn't turn this on. Like, I can't imagine. This best be like a 15% increase or something. Because I wouldn't turn this on. Because this game is too movie. It was very. Wants to be very. Foes shall induce sloth with each strike. No. No. Absolutely not. How much? How much health do I gain? Because that reduction is fierce. But it does say with every hit. Like, gain some health by striking foes. It really comes down to how much health you get. Because if I can get back a chunk of health. I don't know why that hesitant. Did it always ask you that, yes or no? 50% damage resistance. Sure, let's go to something strong. Ooh, we almost have it set to 1 page. What's the next cheapest thing? Oh, something I absolutely don't plan to turn on. I'd rather get 2 something pointies, I don't even care. You know what, let's spend the money. Yeah. Looking good. Looking good. No more drinks. The food she made for me that tries to kill me. What? I just stumbled on that like the mailbox. What we got? Oh, no! 17. I forgot about that. And I like how I stopped right before. Like just under. Increase the damage. Heavy shells. Sealed firing chamber results. And what's the other one? The same thing as last time? Shots cause greater knockback. I don't need knockback if they die in the first shot. I don't even think there's anything I can sell. Arrows cast. Oh. Effect stacks with scumbag arrowhead. This could be useful if you want to spend the time. I don't even think there's anything in this game to sell. If I do these, do you only need to do these once? What does the gramophone do? Okay, just changes the music. Which, you know, is an easy thing to think about and figure out on your own, but also, I didn't trust it. What did I say I would put on? Let's check out Lychee. I was considering the bullet one, Black Rye. Said to improve shards on memory, cool. Like, I refuse to believe that of any liquor, fictional or not. Has the fullness and texture of a hearty stew. That's a joke. Let's see how strong Lychee it is, and depending on how strong it is, we might take off Rare Whiskey. Since on hit will heal. 100% damage when counter blocking with the shield. I tend not to rely on that. I think I put this in. My desire to put this in was thing. Ooh, Dread Rum could have a place in here, depending on the strength of Leech thing. Hearty Punch, Bastion Bourbon, increase 2 health tonics. Falling Mild. Mend the Mead, gain some health back by counter blocking. 5% chance to turn zealous after defeating a foe. 200% the zealousness. Like if I attack right after using final
Leech ain't so sour it'll perk you right up when you're feeling low.
Defeat a hardy foe with the last bullet of a clip. You only need to do that once, but jeez, that sounds so precise. I really need 50 more. Oh. I really only need 50 more. If I attempt this for a second time, does it change?
We're asking about that smoking pipe. Deal?
Okay, no. Press and select return to Bastion in the back. Almost there. Okay, he says no more ask about the smoking pipe. So,
Past. Only good thing ever come out of the past is history.
so you get one part. You don't really need to do it again. I'm sure I said this last time, but the phrase "the only thing good to come out of the past is history" is not. It sounds deep, but I'm pretty sure it's just not. I got greedy.
The past catches up with the kid. Hardly had a moment's rest since all this started.
I did not know you could do that.
Fair to say he's led a hard life. Supposing what he says in his sleep ain't no
Wait.
lie.
I swear Griver
He never
Gym
knew his old man.
doesn't
But he
last
had
as
his
long as you
mama to
need it
take
to.
care of. Frail thing with pure white hair like his. Having his mama's hair.
Okay, so
did the
all of
kid
them
no
is
favors
20.
while he was growing up. But he learned to hold his own out there.
Alright.
School ain't working out, so the kid signs up for a turn on the rippling walls. Make his mama some money.
Didn't see the green. I saw another one where shit.
Thanks to folks like the kid, the walls kept Ceylondia safe from whatever's out there. The elements, the Ura, you name it.
Oh wow, that
Once the
one
kid
shot
done
put
his
in the work.
time, he hurried on home. Turns out his mama's time was done too.
Okay, so the sliding one. Oh my god. Shit. Get out of there. He died
Said
from
had
bullets.
nothing for him. The money he'd been sending home was nowhere to be
How are we
found.
doing? Oh crap, right. More and more holes get increased. Shoot! Oh my god, not you. I swear I'm not prepared for which one's which. Oh.
Wait,
Yep.
where was I?
How'd you even get up there?
So
Oh.
what did the kid do?
I guess the
Why,
range
right
is
on back
greater
to the
than I think it
walls
is.
For another 5 years.
God.
In the history of Ceylondia, nobody's ever volunteered for a second shift on the wall.
Look, you need to
The kid learned to fend for himself.
make things transparent before I walk behind them if you're gonna put enemies behind it. Okay, the moment an enemy goes behind it, make it transparent.
In time, the kid earned good standing with the marshals. They trusted him to scout out farther than anybody.
Because he went twice? How did I miss? I have not been looking at the thing.
His expeditions, the ground beneath him shuddered, cracked, and split apart.
I missed. Oh my god, it not only dots you, it also slows you, man. Look at this.
We saw nothing where the world used to be. The calamity happened just like that. All the kid had to work with was his hammer and the clothes on his back.
I understand you want me to heal, right? Ah, shit! I just healed, you jerk.
Through
Ah,
twisted
yes,
streets,
Greyback Gimlet.
he ran with nothing but the city crest.
I swear Greyback Gimlet has the worst timing. I can't. You can't ting that! Of course, of course. And they're knocking holes in the ground as well. Okay,
Finally
hell.
arrived at Zealandia's vaulted safe haven. He
I keep missing it. I don't even know what number we're on right now. 3 reflections ran. Good. And we're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Ah!
but then,
No self-restraint on the character.
from a man who ain't even asked his name,
Like, don't use the techniques that propel you forward. They're my best techniques. What do you want from me? Oh, good. Greyback Gimlet kicked in.
sure I may be the one who dreamt up the walls and the Bastion, but the kid made him real, not me.
I forgot what the final fight was. I should not have used all my resources. That's right.
I'd like to say I'll never forget him, or what he's doing, what he's done. I surely would.
Oh, right. Did I have the leech life on thing? Because I just... Oh, my... Okay, so... that did not help me understand how much health it was giving back. To aim attacks and secret skills. I think that's the only reason why you can shoot through thing. Oh wait, does that mean I could get, if I had done the pot, I would have gotten a different ally to assist? If I completed the pot before I did that last mission? What did I do?
Now we're looking at some serious firepower.
What am I on? I think we got this one. Oh? Oh, 975. Okay. 800.
It's no longer a weapon. It's a precision instrument.
I'm not doing that. Let's keep going through the main story.
The Ura swooped down from the east. At least now we know the way.
Oh, they started us back on the Bastion. I should probably do some of these, right? If nothing else, they'll give me a few things if nothing else, even if I don't get the last one. Oh, the attack button to extend the range of the Galleon mortar.
Caelondia's armada was a glorious sight, and our ship's mortars were unstoppable. At Boundless Bay, our navy put those mortars through a rigorous inspection.
Is that a something heavy? I should have been doing a lot more of these.
Had to use squirts to simulate explosive impact on the surface of the sea.
What the? Where was that set to aim? I swear it's drift.
Mortars was one of the trickiest parts. Galleon skippers needed to be patient.
I swear it's drifting off for no reason. What is this?
Sounds like his mortars in tip-top shape.
Whatever. I didn't want the something bombed, something heavy. Next prize, 8 casualties ammo.
If you got a thing for heavy artillery, then I've got the place for you.
I don't even know what that is. It's usually a skill. About there? No, they'll change direction as they recross, right? The timings are. I would need to start that shot as soon as possible.
A variety of modifications could be used to enhance the power of the mortar. The Galleon mortar couldn't squish enough squirts. They were simply replaced.
I swear this weapon, there's like an arced invisible wall, like you see me run against it, and I swear that's causing the Galleon mortar to, I did, no, you're lying, no, even if you, oh my god, this is the dumbest thing ever. I know what's happening though. I know what's happening though. Regardless of whether you think you're locked onto a creature or not, no matter you think, I think at least, I guess I'm being dumb, I think I'm free aiming and I'm not. The moment you hit the button, it locks onto something.
Good thing we got to that mortar before the beasts of the wild learned how to use it.
There's no reason to launch me all the way back. Actually, where's Zo? Oh, okay, he's...
Keep your chin up, kid. I tell him.
Somehow I get the feeling I'm not gonna like this one. Well, the attack button to raise the accuracy of the army combine. Tap to shoot from the...
Caelondia's army only took the best, and the best of them.
Oh, good, straight.
Trigger hit.
I really should have been doing these.
The triggers believed they were nothing without their rifles.
What, the whole, I am my rifle
Nothing
is me?
beats the feel of shooting a Caelondian army carbine.
What targets?
Take care to steady your shot. The triggers had clearance to modify their guns however they chose. Some felt the course was too easy, so the triggers spiced things up a bit. It ain't bad, but the triggers were better.
Second prize, for the 7 seconds. How close was I? Because I really don't think I'm going to do this one over. 30 seconds? Nope. Not for a special on a weapon I couldn't care less for. Actually, no, that's overly mean. I think I could care less for this weapon.
His ears must be ringing after all that shooting.
Let's see if we can upgrade the two. Did I get any money? I didn't, right? I did not. 15,000. Ura engraving. Effect stacks with battle head and craftsman shaft. 25% chance to hit, 150% chance. Oh, so you can get increased damage and increased crit chance, and then at the very end you get a buff to both. Whereas on this side you just get a straight on take Callan Gary. Okay, yeah. And what's the other one? Give me a sec, I'll be right back. I'm back. Thank you for your patience. What do we have here? 2,000. Fire 2 shots at one. Oh, never mind. That's shots cripple foes. Again, I saw something else say crippling. Does this dot or is it slow? No, there's a snail on it, so it should slow. Ura flintlock. Ura cannoneers specially retrofitted their weapons to incapacitate their targets, whereas Kale flintlock, the marshal discovers ways to double their muskets' firepower. I'm not about to say no to that. It's a shame. Okay, so you don't get any, I still don't know what this thing. No, I'm not finishing that. I know the game wants me to, but I'm not gonna. Fire bellows is effective against armored foes such as lunkheads and wildfire. Are they?
Welcome to Grady Incinerator, home of the hottest wings. Used to say around here.
Nothing I want.
In all seriousness, the incinerator was a dump, and it had a problem with peckers.
right? I get the feel. Fried peckers before
Plus,
time.
the things would swoop in and spread trash all around until we started using fire. We couldn't just torch them all at once. We had to use restraint.
I wonder if there are specific builds people come up with just for the sake of being able to do this.
Keeping the incinerator clean was a paying job, but not a
Are you serious? Oh, I already got second prize, so I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, I didn't kill enough. Oh, is it a countdown? Let's try this
Kept
again.
the city clean. Put all our trash in the greedy incinerator. Beggars that flock together were easy pickings.
Could you please stop running?
Wasn't any other way to teach those peckers some respect.
Yeah, stuff like that is why descendants cleanly were committed to study.
Who knows why we fought so hard to defend our own trash?
Because it's yours. Well, they say possession is 9/10 of the law. Doesn't matter that it's trash, it's yours. Did I never do this or did I just not finish it? If they at least put like a green or yellow star.
Trapper shingle for learning to tread light and shoot straight. Trappers had to tread real carefully, else take a nasty fall. They trained themselves by clearing out the targets while not clearing out the floor. Any good trapper knows never to take a step till the time is right.
I waited a while to do these, and some of these weapons got really good upgrades. And honestly, the fact that you can come in here with the upgrades is probably the only thing redeeming me from doing this. Because if I had to do this with base game equipment, I wouldn't.
Master trappers got what they needed for a better hunt.
It's as simple as that. I really wouldn't. I'm not sweating this game for upgrades I really couldn't care less for. City trappers dedicated themselves to
The
master.
trappers would have been impressed with how the kid handled the shingle.
I mean, does that imply people saw me, or are you just saying that's how they would have been if they were around? Let's get this one out of the way. This is a close one. So what do we have? Yes, I know I didn't finish this. When I fully upgrade that, I might take another attempt at it. I did not. I did this, but didn't get it. Oh, do they stop flashing? Is that all it is? Yeah, I guess they just stop flashing. Yeah, okay. I considered using this, but the difference in strength is too much.
Ranch was built for gathering squirt extract and copious supply.
Squirt
Ain't nothing more
extract
helpful.
and copious supply. Why is it on B?
Some folks showed up to make a fast buck with nothing but a knife. Other folks came to Still others used the place to test their finest blades.
Could you?
Slippery little devils.
The lock-on system is near worthless. this of all fours or? Oh, surely there's more than just. Ah,
It's
crap.
awful slick sometimes.
It's not even fast enough. Oh my god. Wow, yeah, this weapon's worthless. Hey, bro, I shouldn't be mean to it because if I was using the Gale Hammer, it wouldn't be any better, but like. This is why we have the guns. Why is this level set up like this? Alright.
Cuts all of them down soon enough.
And I put 0 thing on it. I put no, the penetration was just something else. I would never come back to this if I don't get this.
Always time for juice and squirts, they used to say.
Who? Who said that? Why did they say that?
At least the little fellas can't feel a thing.
Oh, really?
Some squirts try to feed on instinct. Best to put them away first before they rile up the others.
You can't even change what you lock onto. You know that once you've locked onto something, you're just stuck. This is just a test. If you let squirts get away, you've just lost. That first volley is just a test. And the range is so annoying. Like, see, stuff like that. Like, the range is so much less than you think. And it wouldn't be a problem if running up on creatures wouldn't almost always guarantee you to get hurt.
Always looking for good help.
Meaning you don't, like, if the game is saying get closer, you're missing. But also, why did you get so close? I missed the game. I can't do anything for them if they run away. I'm scared. Oh, do I actually have to finish it? Actually, if I just leave that there. No, sorry. I just noticed the counter's going up. Oh, you can power shot this too? I didn't realize that. This game got too much going on to be sitting there like, yeah.
Kid comes back from Windbag Ranch smelling good and right.
What? No. Yeah, I don't care for that. I did that one already. Let's do this one first, because I think I'll hate it more. Attack only the pin
Prepare for
cushions.
the wilds. Ceylonia's brushers practicing.
Didn't even
Had
read
to
that.
navigate a maze of pin cushions with nothing but a pike.
Activate all 6 switches quickly.
It's a dangerous test for a dangerous job. Health tonics were off limits in Camp Bounties. They said they made you weak.
Alright, then. Again, I'm probably stupid, right? But I feel like this just leaded me poorly. Okay, so one on each side.
The rules said he couldn't use any fancy footwork, just your brains and your pike.
Yeah, why didn't you start with that? Do I even need to? There's gonna be one more somewhere else. No? Where? Did I miss it near the beginning? Oh no, that's a restart. Good. Okay.
Once you started the course, they made you finish.
Oh no, that's completely unwalkable. That's a lower plane. Where? There it is.
Just getting through the course in one piece was an accomplishment.
I know this on the 90 seconds. I know this isn't so a minute and a half. The first time they've introduced switches, but
As field agents, and their training was harsh.
somehow this feels unintuitive. It feels like they're hiding the switches from me.
You had to find a path through the maze as quick as you could. Sometimes the course was brutal.
I can use that? And my only thought was I stepped a little too far across, but shoot. Yeah, like the weapon takes so long if you step into it. Three remaining, and I don't have a clue.
One well-placed throw could take out several of those ugly critters.
I completely forgot about that. You could throw that. No, stop that. That feels like a misunderstanding of gamers. Not your player base, all gamers.
Prep for the course, the brushers could modify their pikes however they wanted.
Okay, so once you throw it, you can't. I swear more important than, you know, doing this, you just need to know
There wasn't time to squash
where
it.
the switches were.
Just the ones in the way.
Not that one. You can't even change your target. Second prize for 120. What do I need for first? You know, it doesn't matter. It's not happening. Next prize under 60. Nope. Where's the win thing? We're going back to the ship. Do not care.
You can see why the brushers prize those pikes of theirs.
No, I don't. They're slow, cumbersome, don't even have that great a range. It's a horrible trade-off for what the weapon actually is.
You have to think fast to survive the wilds, and none done faster than the slingers.
Really?
They could shoot their pistols with the speed of a machine.
I didn't read what this one was. Let's try to talk
They knew
quickly.
just when to start shooting and when to stop.
Hold fire until target's up here. Hold fire. Oh, hold fire.
Those pistols could spit out rounds just as quick as you could pull the trigger.
I kind of forgot how this gun worked.
Learning to hold your fire could be its own challenge.
They actually stop you. Like this one is actually working with you. This one's actually stopping you when you think. Like real quick, it stops you for a second.
No matter how fast you are, you can always get faster.
Okay, that wasn't bad. This one I probably wouldn't mind going for another one. Score 700 or more. I failed to understand what they wanted from me.
Full of holes faster than you could say draw.
It's gonna vibrate. I'm putting it on the desk. Unfortunately, actually, I should probably put it on my leg. I was gonna put it on the desk that the mic is on, but I just needed to press it on something. I fire best. Okay, maybe not. I need distance. I need something. I need leverage.
The slingers like to edge each other out using customized pistols.
It's the fact that I can't stop when I want and I have to stop. Yeah. If I just had a mash as fast as possible,
Eventually, it all comes down to reflexes.
it'd be better. I take a while to start up and a while to stop. Shoot. $590. How much more do we have? I'm not even sure. You jerk! It was there. Ah!
Just because you're fast don't mean you gotta be reckless.
Yes, yes. This is a nice one. This is a really nice one. Maybe I'm just being biased because it feels doable. If there's 10 targets, I have to do at least that good on everyone. Yep. That feels too tight. There we go. Only up by one. Got a 5. The others felt like he had space. I'm down by 4. Fought 8. We're down by 3. 55. What am I supposed to be? 62, 63. And that's it, right? Down by 2. Yeah, I calculated that was happening. Jeez, what does that want? Well, I mean, I know what it wants. That's so tight. The others, I felt like once you got the hang of it, you'd clear them by like 5 to 10 seconds, which is decent enough spacing, but this one is so narrow. Is my mashing bad? Or is my reflexes bad? Both? Subpar mashing. I need a new mashing strategy. If I hit the other buttons, does anything happen? No, nothing happens. None of the other mashing techniques are better. This is gonna cramp my hand if I take this too seriously. Part of 5, but I need to get to part of 6. And how much do you lose for a shot? 10? And that's the thing, you would... Oh god, I need to change gear for Gimlet, that's worthless. 6 spots, yeah, that's not happening. That's not happening.
Well, even the slingers weren't quick enough to escape the calamity.
Oh, is that supposed to be you comforting me? Like, yeah, you didn't do the best, but hey, did better than most. 1,500, 3,850. There's still a weapon out there I have to get. Actually, wait. Ouch. I completed some things, didn't I? I did. Ooh, yeah, yes. What is this? Gain skills required.
Service for all the men and women.
Complete at least 50% of the vigils. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's 24 in total. Quickly strike foes around that one.
The arm of justice.
999. What else?
Unstoppable. The skipper.
Oh, you physically can't make him stop.
From the motherland.
It's a 1 continuous attack without taking damage.
The cinders kept the city good and warm. Made it thrive.
Pierce a foe with a thrust, then quickly finish it with a throw. Oh, okay.
The brushes that moved in
If
shadows.
it showed a single power shot
Calamity
from an
found.
extreme range, I could probably do that in the challenge. You get a power shot on this weapon? Defeat a hardy, that's not happening in its mission. Put 12 bullets in a single foe without missing, that's not happening in that mission.
Now the weight of the world behind us every swing. The marshals would have been downright jealous.
The marshals would have been downright jealous is a line. And we're down to 22. Spent all my money. And I'm gonna keep spending it. Is it snowing? Why? Forward shot. I don't care for that. It's not happening. That's gonna be the last thing in that shop, and I'm gonna make sure of it.
Think the gods are gonna help.
What was this? Foes shall regenerate from any injury. Does that include bosses? Most foes I kill quickly, so I wouldn't mind having that on. Foes shall deflect attacks. Oh no, despite his. What do you mean deflect? Like bullets? No. No.
Monsieur.
Another 5? If it's specified that like elites wouldn't use it, I might consider it. Alright. I'm also making this game harder, aren't I? Kinda forgot about that. Let's try... The shield one's not happening. Let's try this again. Now that I've maxed out the weapon. Alright, you get a skill from it. And we're done. We've lost. I don't even care to try anymore.
Always plenty there for smashing.
And I'm gone again. What did I need? Like 100? No, it's a time thing. You always have to try 100. I've fallen 3 times. It's all the small stuff.
Had to work real fast for the finest prize.
Don't show me that. Tell me what I need to. Oh my god, next prize in 5 seconds? Alright. What? This said... What? What did I need? Are you joking? You made... Feels like you made that up at the last moment just now. What do you mean that was 1 second off? And this game see this kind of this nonsense is precisely why this game can't be the kind of precision game that it wants to be. You'll be standing right next to the thing you're trying to hit, missing it, and the game's gonna have the gall to act like you should get closer. Well, the game still has physical contact damage. Can I? God. Like I don't mean to sound like I'm being mean to games that I've had a lot of love, hard work, and energy put into them, right? My only thing is, like, we have answers. Not answers. What am I looking for? We have precedent, okay? And in mini games like this, it has to be easier to reset. Otherwise, you don't want people to do that. I'm convinced. Resume game, back to Bastion. Every time a mini game is set up so that it takes you 4 seconds to restart it, you're discouraging people from playing your own mini game. This whole mini game takes place in 30 seconds. If I've decided I've messed up, I want to start again. It's the kind of game where you can get 5 seconds in and be like, nah, I don't like how it went. And then what? I run down here. You disable all the other buttons for these mini games. Put it on L trigger or put it on R trigger. Like put retry right there in the corner. Did y'all watch me miss this piece of rubble 5 times? Do not leave without picking it up. I don't know what'll happen, but I don't want to. Stunning wobble, have a try with a permanent track, upgrading your weapons at the forge.
Kids worked the yard before, but that time it just plain destroyed it.
Thank you, my good sir. That makes me feel better. Not what I'm looking for. This should be what I'm looking for. Stunning wallop, crushing attack that stuns any foes unlucky enough to get in the way. Heaviest stonework on the ripple walls needed to be lodged in place with these moves. Really? No, I don't prefer it over Final Salvo. Okay, so both these weapons are as strong as they'll get. I've chosen the thing. Nothing lost and found that I want. I've checked all the ones that I've done. I've equipped all the shrine stuff I want. Oh, let me change one of these. Because I don't think Rare Whiskey, Black Rye, I don't think River Gimlet's doing it for me. Increase health. Fermented squirt extract with a nose of stale bread and ocean water. There was one that just gave me more health tonics. Like rather than getting some health on blocking, no, on counter blocking. Increase speed while defending. Increase damage using secret skill. This might not be the worst now that I have a really nice secret skill. Stabs in, automatically retaliate. I kind of want to see what that's like. There's also wax life wine. What does this do? So I have an attack that would have brought death. Okay.
Absinthe is like drinking a cool breeze. Just don't go spitting needles everywhere.
What? Like spitting a cool breeze, but don't go spitting needles? Okay, is it like... I feel like that makes me less understand what it means to drink a cool breeze. We'll do a couple more of these and then to the Ura, the Bastion, civilized Kalenian, which they have now been brought to take.
One last shard. It's
Oh.
all we need to put this mess behind us.
Is this game over?
And mother, what a mess it is.
Nice shot
Mess like
playthrough.
that could have only been made by hand.
Did I ever get the one for bringing up the islands? I really...
Results of the calamity failed, and he's right. The Uras stand as living proof of that.
I mean, dark, but yeah, he's right. If your plan was genocide and the people you planned to genocide are alive, yeah, you failed.
At the heart of the calamity was a simple idea.
What?
Never wanted to go to war again. Wanted to rule it out.
I
Put a
don't.
lot of folks against that problem. Scientists, soldiers, spies, even me.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Seen solutions far beyond the city. We travel near as far as the kid's going right now.
Oh, so this is like a super long trek. Was there large gear in every level? Because that means I missed the last one. Is my magnet off? What happened? Y'all, I mean, actually I was about to, that's quite right. I was about to say y'all attack the Bastion in droves. But now all of a sudden you're doing one at a time. But yeah, you don't scout in the same number of droves. You plan an assault. So now, yeah, this checks out. Whack.
Most
And
of our efforts didn't bear fruit. Then there was a breakthrough, but it didn't come from one of our people.
this game became something else. I'm just walking around holding shield. This game really about to end completely.
A brilliant young scientist named Ven.
Completely different than when it started.
Ven worked for the Mancers, the sharpest knives in the city's drawer.
The sharpest knives in the city's drawers. Some of the lines in this one is sick. You coming for me or you want me to come to you? Fine, I came
With
to
his
you.
help, the Mancers devised a way to seal the Ura tunnel shut in a flash.
That's the raise the required level of pieces. Alright, we're done with that.
Just like that, every last Ura living in the Tassel terminals will be gone.
A little anticlimactic how it was handled, but I do get what they're going for. Because, he's making a super long trek. On the night of his day 3, he was attacked in his
This
sleep.
discovery was never to be used, they said, except as a last resort.
I didn't even hear what the dude said, what Zolf said prior to this. Okay, yeah. That's exactly what I want. That's exactly what I want. When something hits me, spikes fly out of me. As an automatic retaliation. That is what I want. So yeah, that can stay on. Does this work on... It does.
But Ven didn't like being manipulated. He had plans of his own.
Something wrong. An upgrade material for a certain weapon, flake up an unusual rock unseen prior to the calamity. Oh, really? It reads at the slightest touch, yet feels like bone, only heavier. Yeah, that is by definition something wrong. What weapon is that for? Hopefully it's for a physical weapon. We have tons of long range weapon and like 2 physical ones.
Sabotage the Mancers' little science project. Set it to blow up in their faces.
Did that just reflect a bullet? Who are you? Poor is right. This is just the results
Ven must have fell when they finally made him pull that trigger.
of a war that, like, well, I don't even know. I was just a dude trying to keep my mother alive. Day 7 dawn.
But remember, the Bastion can fix everything.
Can it?
Just need that shard.
Okay, so we're doing all of this to get the Bastion up and running. Oh, jeez!
Too bad the Ura ain't exactly been willing to collaborate on that front.
Ironically, I also think that technique makes
You
it.
had little choice but to pick up where the calamity left off.
Don't say it like that. Look, I'm just trying to do one thing to keep myself alive, okay? I'm not trying to restart the genocide.
First, though, there's someone we figured needed rescuing.
Yes! We at least need to check on her. They escaped with the final shot, knowing the Bastion will never recover without it. We at least need to check on her.
Fell back, no doubt planning the next move.
If she's happier where she is, we can leave her.
There's something we had to do before going after that last shard.
Yes, Zia detected. I didn't know we had a Zia sensor. They were launched the assault on the Bastion from this outpost. Zia must be here. Okay, so for the previous level, it's implied that he just spent 7 days tracking Zia's location.
Now it's personal, ain't it?
Oh, is that the weapon? That's the last weapon?
It's personal for him, and it's personal for me. He gets straight down to business. They never saw him coming.
Calamity
He has his
Cannon?
hands on the care package I sent him.
Ah, crud. Please do not. Stop replacing.
It's a little something I've been fixing up in my spare time.
Oh, good. That hurt me.
The Ura found a way to keep the calamity from spreading through Sultan's Hollow.
Guess my secondary just became my main option. Right, I should be using this more. It fires twice. Depending on what the other one is, I
They got
might.
their own security and everything. Pretty fancy. Still, they ain't used to having visitors around.
Ah, crud. You gotta be so ah, jeez.
They've got these conductors that are all what's keeping the place together. Break enough of those things and the calamity rocks slink back into the ground.
And rare whiskey kicked in. I still have rare whiskey.
The Ura
And I killed myself. Yeah, so many of these weapons they give you, I would have never touched on my own. If they didn't give it to me in the middle of the level, I would not have used it.
Well, the Ura must be in a panic right about now.
Give this to me in a training room and be like, hey, would you like to use it? Absolutely not. And now because I have
Those
a...
rocks are like tumors, the same kind the Ura planted in Bastion.
And not because my secondary is the shot, not because I'm relying on my shotgun so much, its reload speed all of a sudden feels cumbersome. Let's see how well the spread is. Okay, so it could have killed all three. Which could be nice, but thank you. Calamity Cannon. You think you're that great. Too unwieldy to lock onto targets. Blast cause area damage. Man says not only theorize. If this fired instantly but had a long cooldown, I might consider it.
Kid's done using the calamity's power for now, but the Ura ain't finished.
Don't say that like you gave me a good weapon. You gave me a gimmick.
They even sick their little rattletail pets on the kid.
Again, well, these pets are just local fauna. Oh my god, you can't block this stupid move.
Those rodents are just a bump in the road.
I do believe the leech tonic is working. Hit him!
By now, every Ura from here to the terminals must know his
can't get through there. Was I supposed to take a different optional path or something, or? No, this is all where I came from. Okay. Let's just assume something else.
Kid returns their greeting tenfold.
I mean, yeah, bullets is bullets.
Most of the Earth's conductors are squared away in the middle of the hollow. Those calamity rocks must be eating that place apart from the inside.
Ah, shit. Oh my god. Alright, I died already. I couldn't figure out the directions.
Intact, we took it hard.
Oh man, can I skip it? If I just try and skip.
And it's personal for me.
It was always personal for you. You orchestrated the original genocide.
Some of them rocks.
Don't get me wrong, you're technically no longer the aggressor, but like,
He finds his moment to strike.
why did that take 8? Was that all missing?
They never saw him.
Ah,
He gets his hands on the care package I sent him.
I'm sorry, my friend, it sucks.
It's a little something I've been fixing up in my spare time.
I hate it.
Burrow found a way to keep the calamity from spreading through Sultan's.
You gave me a highly precise weapon in a, oh my god. In an isometric game. Forgive me for not being happy about this.
They got their own security and everything. Pretty fancy. Still, they ain't used to having visitors around.
It takes long to fire. Oh, dude, it's just not.
They've got these conductors that are all what's keeping the place together. Break enough of those things and the calamity rocks slink back into the ground.
Oh, good. It's not even strong enough to do decent damage on them when armored. And they're not gonna stop moving. It's just. It's just not that good.
Those rocks are like tumors, the same kind the Ura planted in the Bastion.
Oh, okay. So these rocks do
Must
grow.
be in a panic right about now.
You know what? I still have this. Thank you. The thought was
He's
appreciated.
done using the calamity's power for now, but the Ura ain't finished. They even sick their little rattletail pets on the kid. Those rodents are just a bumper crew.
There we go. Get some nice drops. Try and deal with these cockatrice looking things. Can't go this way.
By now, every Ura from here to the terminals must know he's in town.
Moving causes reduced damage, but standing still, you're so likely to just miss. Did y'all really try and... You absolute jerk.
returns their greeting tenfold.
Where's...
Most of the Earth's conductors are squared away in the middle of the hollow. Those calamity rocks must be eating that place apart from the inside.
Between the lasers on the outside... Oh, the trees are spawning them. Cause I'm like, why do the things keep coming back?
The Ura keep hanging on to that barricade. After all, their homeland's not much farther.
I don't know how I didn't clock together that the giant things, the giant green artichokes were
Maybe
spawning
they
them.
know they've lost this. Lost to a kid. Some of them are downright bewildered about what's happening.
Sometimes kids are strong. Ooh, I almost rolled off that cliff. That was almost really dumb.
They underestimate us. That's pegged all wrong. Yes, our people caused the calamity, but here we are trying to fix it. That makes us different from our people now, don't it? Suppose old Zolf should have got to know us better.
I mean, he could have.
The opportunity for civilized
What's that?
discourse is
Oh, the
over.
healing, right. I forgot. I got on the one for healing.
Maybe I should have trusted him. Told him everything I knew.
There we go. I don't know, man. He clearly knew. Oh, no. Did he go bad after reading a book? Like, we just told him what you were part of the original invasionary team that tried to genocide your people? Alright, now that I remember, healing is a lot less of an option.
They have every reason to be angry. Beyond angry.
Ah, crud.
Well, when this is all over,
Ah,
I'll be
shit.
water under the bridge.
Maybe I shouldn't use the...
When the Ura attacked, we took it hard. And now? It's personal for him, and it's personal for me.
Do I even need whatever this currency is that badly?
The calamity did something wrong with some of them rocks. He finds his moment to strike. They never saw him coming. He gets his hands on the care package I sent him. little something I've been fixing up in my spare time.
Please lock on. The number of weapons I originally thought I didn't want.
They got their own security and everything. Pretty fancy.
Oh my goodness.
They've got these conductors that are all what's keeping the place together. Break enough of those things and the calamity rocks slink back into the ground.
I bet that missed.
Well, the Ura must be in a panic right about now. Those rocks are like tumors, the same kind the Ura planted in the Bastion.
Jeez, I'm glad.
Kid's done using the calamity power for now, but the Ura ain't finished. They even sick their little nanotail pets on the kid. Those rodents are just a bump in the road.
Bump in the road is right, man.
Kid at the terminals must know he's in town. Kid returns their greeting 10.
And I'm dead. And I can't get to it.
Their punches.
How do I don't press start? Is there a way to choose death?
Most of the Ura's conductors are squared away in the middle of the hollow. Those calamity rocks must be eating that place apart from the inside.
God, there's nothing to do about it.
After all, their homeland's not much farther.
Stop trying to get me to restart without idols.
When the Ura attacked, we took it hard. And now? It's personal for him, and it's personal for me.
I'm not just like
The calamity did something wrong.
when I say certain things need to just be like we've done it already. Like when I talked about you should have a quick reset.
He finds his moment to strike.
Like you should have a quick reset and all your stuff. Yeah. This is actually another thing I'm talking about. Because so many games,
They got their own security and everything. Pretty fancy.
oh great, I can't block. Well, I can't block all of it. I sometimes wonder, like, is it a limitation
They got
of
these conductors that are all what's keeping the place together. Break enough of those things and the calamity rocks slip back into
oh
the
good,
ground.
they just blew me up till I was gone. Is it a limitation of what you're using or did you just never foresee how slow it is to get back into a game after you've died.
Those rocks are like tumors, the same kind the Ura planted in the Bastion.
I know exactly what it is. It wasn't slow enough. It was probably fun, you know. It's 5 seconds.
Must be in a panic right about now.
That's 5 seconds to get back in. I've been using scatter shot. Maybe.
They even sick their little rattletail pets on the kid. Those rodents are just a bump in the road.
I stepped. He's. God.
By now, every Ura from here to the terminals must know he's in town. The kid returns their greeting tenfold.
Are these rocks really spawning to spite me?
Those conductors are squared away in the middle of the hollow. Those calamity rocks must be eating that place apart from the inside.
Ah! It's legit coming from every direction. And I can't just keep running from them. Yep, got blown up at the end.
When the Ura attacked, we took it hard. And now...
Oh.
it's personal for him.
All the more so with
It's
games.
personal for me.
With games with voiceovers
Calamity
like
did
this.
something wrong with some of them rocks.
No matter how nice your voiceover is,
He finds his moment to strike. They never saw him coming.
no matter how good your voiceover is, no one's going to like it on its on their 5th passing.
They got their own security and everything. Pretty fancy.
Every time I hear it's personal, I learn to dislike Wolf a little more.
Used to having visitors around. They've got these conductors that are all what's keeping the place together. Break enough of those things and the calamity rods slink back into the ground.
Well, I can't skip it because the intro wants to slowly start in cinematically.
Planted in the Bastion.
Look how quick that starts up. Like, if you preempt it, sure, the calamity is useful for it.
Well, the Ura must be in a panic right about now.
And if you don't preempt it, it's worthless.
They even sick their little rattletail pets on the kid.
This perfect accuracy shot creature.
The Ura
God!
punches.
And I know it's fast. I know I have like increased damage and increased. Like, it doesn't change the fact that they put an enemy you have to block and an enemy you can't block next to each other. The increased difficulty doesn't matter to me. That's just diabolical. Especially since the enemy that can't be blocked can hit you from anywhere and runs away.
By now, every burrow from here to the terminals must know it's in town. Kid returns their grief tenfold.
I got too far up.
Those conductors are squared away in the middle of the hall. Those calamity rocks must be eating that place apart from the inside.
I can't do anything. I'm locked. They have the longest range. They will always shoot you. Even if I restart this without items. And they did less damage, I attacked less often.
And now,
If it more than anything else, I just think I want to change the least lives. They're dropping mad health. Press LT to defend against attacks that cannot be evaded. Why are there attacks that cannot be evaded?
before setting off in search of you-know-who.
I might prefer something like Leech Life or something like this. Let's see what
Just
happens
can't
when we
get
beat
enough
this
of
stuff
that
up.
good home cooking, can he? Knocks him into an uneasy sleep.
Is he? Who knows where? I don't remember what the other one was called. There you go.
What's he thinking? Well, let me see if I got this straight. I only heard it once.
Man, I got blown up. And you don't get anything from them unless you personally kill them. Maybe I was suddenly decided defense is the only way to go about this.
Once there was a normal Ura girl, but she wasn't born in the tasseled terminals like the rest of her people. She was from Celandia.
Alright, go for Salami. Ah, shoot!
Well, you know how it goes.
Like this! Just let me die! I didn't even see it spawn! Why?
Her folks were orphaned in the war, taken in and raised inside the city, on condition they would never return to the terminals. Ura refugees who came into the city had to stay for life. It was a way to reduce the risk of city secrets leaking out. The mama passed away from birthing complications, leaving the girl trapped inside that city with no one but her father.
You said trapped with no one but her father, but she wasn't gonna have anyone but her father. She couldn't leave. She was gonna be there no matter what. She was always trapped. It was just that no, she's trapped alone. I'm just saying that to say there's a lot of emphasis on the trap part when that doesn't feel like that changed with the death of her
Father was
mother.
sharper than a brusher's pike, so he got a job working for the city's manses. His daughter barely saw him.
I'm sorry, wait, is he a bad father or a good one? I'm confused. God, this game. You can't even like drop your shield fast enough to get continuous counters. Kill yourself. Just kill yourself. We'll all be happier. There you
Father
go.
told her nothing of her Ura heritage.
Do they look similar? Because from what I've seen...
Well, I digress.
Yeah.
We've all got stories worth telling. Kid ain't the only one.
The game is made around the narrator, so you can't skip him. Which is fine when you're doing one playthrough.
What's he thinking? Well, let me see if I got this straight.
But if you ever heard anyone complain about stuff like getting over with anybody, there's no amount of wholesomeness you can put in a game that the fifth time you're hearing it is just aim for the wrong one. Why would you?
Once there was a normal Ura girl, but she wasn't born in the Tassel terminals like the rest of her people. She was from Zealandia.
Oh, so they didn't spawn back here this time?
Folks were orphaned in the war, taken in and raised inside the city. On
I should have picked
condition
that
they
up.
would never return to the terminals. Ura refugees who came into the city had to stay for life. It was a way to reduce the risk of city secrets leaking out. Well, you know how it goes. The mama passed away from birthing complications, leaving the girl.
I'm making this my last attempt. I just can't be bothered.
No one but her father.
I'll come back in and I'll play. I'll jump straight back in the main game and give this an attempt later on.
Her father was sharper than a brusher's pike.
Did not need
So
to
he
pick
got a
that up
job
that soon.
working for the city's manses. His
There's
daughter
that
married
poison
someone
doing what it wants. Ah, well, not the ones that are hitting each other kill themselves. There you go. So just you.
Her father told her nothing of her Ura heritage.
Okay, we're
He told
getting
her nothing of the Mansers.
back to where we
It's
were
for your
before.
own good, he said.
Did I miss? God.
She took to studying the arts, learned more through music than history books, gained a knack for strings and songs.
Worked out for her. Of course you ran away.
At first, she tried to
Alright.
be like other girls, but her classmates spread word that
I
her
got this
father
far the first time I attempted.
selling out the city.
How'd that spread? He wasn't even, why, because he dated an aura? God, you still can't dodge on a thing. I don't remember if I said this, but the only reason, I realized that the only reason you can attack out of... I don't even think, that's it. I don't even think they wanted you attacking out of shield. But the problem why they had to allow it is because there's no other aim button. That's it. I'm done. I'm done with this. Thanks for being here. Appreciated the raid. Thanks for everything. Thanks for the watch. Do the do. watch my other stuff, have fun, enjoy your life, and pop back in to see if I ever beat that pot. I'm gonna beat the story, but who knows? I might just leave that pot be because there's only like 5 upgrades to everything, and I don't think I plan to change anything else. But hey, that's how life goes, and this is how life ends. Not life. This is how this ends.